Hello folks, just 1 minute. Alexa, pause. So, what have I got here? Well, our very good friends Dan and the team at Taylor's Murfield has sent me a bottle stopper to have a go at. So these are British made stainless steel and food grade silicone rings that should ensure a really nice seal in your wine bottle, etc. And he sent me a chuck mounted mandrill. So I've just been having a faff and I listened to his website. In here I've got a piece of brown ivory just mounted in the chuck there, and an 11/32 drill bit. So I've marked the depth of the hole with some tape so I can just feel how deep. So that's the depth of the mandrill thread with just a little bit more. So I'll drill to that point, and then what I'll do is I'll tap, and it's an M10 thread on the mandrill. So I've got an M10 with a 1.5 pitch. So I think that should be right. So I've just had to research and do a bit of reading. So the first thing I'm going to do is just remove that. I've already dropped something. Oh, there it is. That's the mandrill. So just get some safety glasses on for this part. Need to make sure I'm going nice and slow for drilling. That sounds good. Keep the heat low. So that should be cool. So in we go. Piece of brown ivory sent to me by Rob Wilson at Dalman Timber. So I have to be careful when I'm doing this because I don't want to get my fingers burnt. Shouldn't take long, it's not that deep a hole. So if I just stop now, nearly there. Just be careful because that drill bit will be getting hot, and I think I'm about right with that. Just feel that wood dust just touching the tape there, so I think I'm good to go. So that's very good, and then what I can do is I will unplug the lathe, lock the spindle, and then can remove that chuck just so I don't whack my elbow on it. Put that underneath there, and then using some engineering knowledge here, and then if I just locate that centre in there, that should hopefully allow me to get started. Just applying gentle pressure as I advance that tap drill, and just back it off a little bit and then forward. So I think I'm going good guns there now. I'm going to remove that just to keep me aligned whilst I go, and I'm going to keep going until this bottoms out. I think I've bottomed out there now. This tap drill will probably need a good cleaning up later with some solvent and yeah, definitely bottomed out with some solvent and a steel brush, but hopefully it all should work well. Let's get the bottle stopper. Drop the mandrel on the floor again. And that is beautiful. It's a bit tight at the minute just because of the swarf in there still. I might give it just another run through with the tap drill. But there you go, that has worked. That's got a good thread in there. And then obviously you'll reverse mount this on the mandrel, and then I can turn it to the desired shape. But that's good. I've gone for brown ivory, lovely hard, dense wood. I'm going to get a good thread in there. Just help clean it out. And there you go, folks. So I shall be back later. I just wanted to share that with you, how a blind person is able to safely and accurately tap some holes. Same way as you guys. Obviously, I remember to use the live centre, because on the end of the tap here in the handle there is a little indent, a little hole, so you can line the live centre up in there and just keep everything nice and straight just to get it started. So happy days. I shall speak to you later and give you a follow-up video. So until then, sayonara. Just come round and turn the button off.